Hi guys, I'm getting to this a little bit late. I'm sorry. As aforementioned, I'm in Maryland. I didn't finish Memento until just before I went to dinner with my brother, and then I got back a little bit ago and I was on the phone. Anyway, I'm here now. I'm doing it. Yay! So I've seen Memento before. It was actually a couple years ago though, so I had to rewatch it today, and I really didn't want to watch it alone because it freaks me out a little bit, but I did. I suffered through it. I'm proud. You should be too. Anyway, I really like it for some reasons, but there are other things that I really don't like about it, and I think it's more of a mood thing for me. I was not really in the mood for this kind of movie today. I've really been watching a ton of Gilmore Girls, and that's the kind of mood I'm pretty much in. And I've seen like 2 of the 3 Tinkerbell movies recently, and so Memento was just a little bit of a culture shock right now. But putting that aside, it's still a really good movie, and it's incredibly well done. And Michael, I hadn't realized the color thing until you pointed it out, and now that you did, it is so cool, and you're right. It's all blues and beiges and green. There wasn't a whole lot of green, but there was some. I don't know, it fascinates me. And I've always really liked kind of those psychological, I guess, kind of movies that really you have to work really hard to follow. It's the reason I like Donnie Darko. A Beautiful Mind I kind of put up there. And they're not all the same movie, obviously, but they all make me think in similar ways. And the story upsets me deeply, which is part of the reason I don't want to watch it alone, because I just can't. It's... I'm not good with violence and with manipulation, and it just made me angry, but then I went for a walk with a cute dog, so I was okay with it. But if I hadn't had that, I would have been angry for the rest of the night. And so, that's why I don't like it. It's just because I don't like that genre. No, I like the genre. I don't like the violence. But that's just me, and because I can't get over the fact that there are bad things in the world sometimes. Douglas, I think you watch movies very, very differently than I do, because I never watch a movie and ask what is it trying to tell me about the human race. I just always watch the movie for the movie's sake. So I don't think that Memento is trying to tell us something about ourselves. I think Memento is just... I mean, to some degree, it makes you think about the unreliability of memory, but I don't think that's its point. I don't know if it necessarily has a point, but I would be afraid to inflict one upon it. So that's all I have to say for now. I have a prediction, but I'm not going to share my prediction, and I will share it with you next week. And we should probably figure out what we're talking about, but I will post that soon. So I hope you all have a fabulous weekend and a fantastic week. And I will see you next Friday. I'll be back in Ohio. Okay, bye-bye.